A warm welcome to all my viewers. It's me again with yet another review. It's almost Christmas time, so many new movies and series are coming out in this holiday season. Following the trend is yet another movie called Carry On. It's a Netflix movie produced by DreamWorks Studios, which is already trending in top 10 across 92 countries. So is this movie worth the hype? Let's find out. Carry On is directed by Jamie Collette Serra. The lead actors are Taron Egerton and Jason Bateman, along with Sofia Carson as the lead actress. The story of Carry On is pretty simple and straightforward. Taron, who plays a young TSA agent named Ethan Kopech, who dreams of becoming a police officer. He lives along with his pregnant girlfriend and they both work in the same airport but in different jobs. Ethan is blackmailed by a traveler played by a Bateman during the busy holiday rush at the airport to clear a particular bag which contains some dangerous substances during security checks. Otherwise, his girlfriend will be killed. So how will this TSA agent handle this tricky situation? Will he be able to save both his girlfriend and fellow staff travelers from this bad guy, and the contents of this baggage forms the plot of Carry On. So let me talk about the positives first. This movie is fast paced. It won't give you much time to breathe. Starting from the very first scene, this movie never drops its pace until the end credits start to roll. So it maintains the same tension throughout this whole movie. The screenplay doesn't waste too much time by diving deep into character building, their whole backstory, their aspirations, etc., which has now become a boring trend. After all, it's a commercial movie, not a biopic. This movie has a great villain. Bateman has played this role with ease. It's not your typical trash-talking villain. He's way more relaxed, calm, and even threatens casually. Now it's time for the letdowns. Do not expect much from the action. It's not something like a die-hard movie kind of action. It's just okay here. Maybe because of the budget constraints. I was hoping for a more thrilling ending. I am not complaining that it's bad. It's just one will hope for a more action-packed or thrilling ending. Overall, I would rate this movie 3 stars. It's a one-time watch movie. You won't be bored. It's entertaining unless you are a person with high expectations. So carry on with high Christmas spirits. I will meet you tomorrow with the review of Baby John. Until then, as I always say, keep smiling